Hi, my name is Brian Clark, and I'm going to invite you to join me on a journey through time, a journey where we're going to cross the bounds between eternal and temporal time. We're going to look at these fascinating dimensions of time, its depth, the complexity, the dimensions. You're going to examine that matrix of time. And after we return from our journey, what I hope is that you will have ensouled time. You will have had a felt experience of time and understand that time actually is always underpinned by an eternal time and a greater time that informs us. And of course, this is what Jung experienced through his confrontations and his experiments with time. What he understood that there was a psychic time, and as that we delved more into the unconscious, the deeper we delved, the more timeless time was. So we're going to see how Jung actually helped us understand what is a psychic time. And it was this collaboration with Pauli, his colleague in physics, who actually helped him understand that the unconscious is not bound by linear frameworks of time. And of course, through myth, we're always meeting forms and figures of time. I think of them as guardians of time, time lords, and we're going to meet them. We're going to meet Chronos, who is chronic time, Oneros, which is dream time. We also have Kairos, which is the idea of psychic time, psyche's time. We meet the Horae, who are the seasons of time, who guard the orders of time. And we're also going to look at Mnemosyne, who is memory, and her 9 daughters, who actually are the museums. These are the muses, the museums of psychic time. And that time is embedded in us through our collective, through our ancestral, and through our familial memories. I'm also going to look at this idea of aging, kind of stages of time, the phases of time, and how we experience physical time through our bodies, through our aches in our bones, the wrinkles on our face, and how that can be a felt experience of time that also leads us into understanding eternal time. And in our lives, we all know we're torn between different times of life. We're torn between whether we should think this through or just go with our feelings, whether we should actually act or whether we should just let it be, back off. To everything, there's a season and a time for every purpose under heaven. So I do hope you can join me on this journey into the fascinating matrix of time and timelessness.